All right, 7k's down the road,
7k's just down the road.
Very good. Right. Sorry, the stand was halfway down. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was done, wasn't it? Right. Right. Here we go. Well, that was a shame. Just dropped the bike there. Scuffed the frame protector thing there that I'd had recently repainted. Bit of a stupid thing to have happen. What it was is as I was taking off, I spotted I dropped some of these span cards fell out on the ground. So I went to put the bike back down, but the stand wasn't completely down, it was sort of halfway up. So I put the bike over onto the stand and well, it just fell over because the stand wasn't properly down. Never mind. I'm okay. Just hurt the hand a bit how it fell. Right. 7k's down the road, there's a fuel stop. Sort of wondering if I might have bent that clutch lever a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, we're okay. Scuffed a little bit of bearing there. One of the frame protector covers. But all good. All good. Just a nuisance. Glad there wasn't very many people to see it, but having said that, all you guys can see it. But I'm okay. Now, yeah, she said 7k's down the road. The GPS is showing me another fuel stop just ahead. Now, there we go. There we go, running out of gas. Cool, so let's switch it over to, where is it? There it is. Let's switch it around to reserve. And there it is, we're away again. Cool, so we're running on reserve now. Welcome to Opotiki, yeah. Okay. So again, this is somewhere I've never been before. So if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button right here. And you'll be notified of any updates as we go along. Alright, and this is the link road back to Gisborne. And there's a gas stop there, that's good. Diesel. Right, this time, stand down. Right. Right, so just a little bit of damage there, a little bit of scuffing. So the reserve is back on. Hi there, pump number 6, thanks.
There you go.
Thank you. I've just gone onto the reserve tank.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Thank you very much.
Might have to stop and check that.
Right, so I hope that camera angle's still right. The power bank in my pocket had run flat, and the battery inside the camera was still running, but that was running very low as well, which I'm going straight round. Now, oops. So I happened to have another power bank in that same pocket, so it's running off that power bank now. A bit hard to see with the sun where it is. Speed camera there. McDonald's, but I'm going to push on to Whitianga and stop lunchtime. It's just gone 10 o'clock-ish. So it's a little bit windy here. Wow, look at that cloud, cumulonimbus cloud over there. Rain clouds over there, so I need to push on and get ahead of these. A little bit hard to see the GPS with the sun over there where it is. On the other trip I had the GPS stuck here, which is a fantastic spot for it because it's just right there, very easy to see. But it blocked out all of these. I couldn't see any of these, and I'd drive on for ages and I'd have my turn signal stuck on for ages because I couldn't see that they were still on. Always get an itchy face. Yeah, so I'll be riding along with my turn signals on for ages. So that's a fantastic place for it. But it blocks out this. So I've got this fork stem yoke in here and a waterproof GPS case, which is okay. It's not as good as having it here right in front of me. But oh, he's letting me past. Okay. Can't actually see what's on the GPS screen anymore because of the sun behind me and the case itself. Never mind, we'll just carry on. Everything's all good in the hood. Wife's happy, getting our granddaughter off to sleep. My other son, he's in the United States, he's having a good time, he's happy. So everyone's happy. I'm happy. Don't care if it rains. So I dropped the bike earlier this morning, bent the clutch lever just a little bit, scuffed the frame protector cap over here a little bit, which is a pain in the bum because I just had a whole lot of the fairing repainted and sprained my wrist a little bit. But you know what? I'm not going to get hung up about that. Because I'm out here, I'm doing it, everything else is going okay. Weather's a bit atrocious for the middle of summer, but I had a day yesterday where I was out of cell phone coverage. I couldn't have a catch up with anybody yesterday, and just touch base with them. Here we go, look at this. There's gravel on the road. Always scan the high horizon, don't look in close. And there's evidence around this territory too that they're having a nice long hot summer as well. Everything's looking dryish, like the weather's been good here. So it's a real pain in the bum that the weather's been as bad as it has. But I'm 963 kilometres into this ride that's going to the North Island thinking the GPS is going to take me around Tauranga. Now I have been to Tauranga before, Mount Maunganui over there, years and years and years ago when I was a lot younger. Yeah, we're going straight round. Went fishing here in Tauranga and we were catching a fish that they call the piper. And I tell you what, I'd never seen these before. It looked like a miniature marlin, you know, only about 6 or 8 inches long. But they looked just like a miniature marlin, but the sword part wasn't on the nose like a marlin is. It was on the bottom jaw. And they were calling it a piper. Through the roundabout ahead. So this is Tauranga. No, it's still saying Tauranga's 7k ahead. Turn here, you know, straight through. From now, oh no, there we go. So that's the overpass I'm seeing. So turning left here, I believe. Straight ahead, 5.7 kilometres. Sit here so you can see me in his mirror. So Tauranga is a nice place. Wow, look at those clouds. And next time I get some gas, I might just check the tyre pressures. Things are just feeling a little bit different in the front.